Hello, everybody. How are you on this beautiful Thursday? Friday Eve, as it were. Thank goodness gracious. I am so ready for Friday. Hang on. I'm trying to find my video on here so I can see maybe some comments. Alright, I found it. I have had the longest week. It has been a beautiful week in Central Georgia, I just gotta say. The weather has been superb, which, you know, we don't say very often. I mean, like, usually it's so hot we can't stand ourselves, or so humid that, you know, or it's gross and the gnats are out. I'm just telling you, the weather this week has just been gorgeous. So, I have been in meetings all week, and so, by the time I get home, my brain is fried. So, when you want to craft, and your brain is fried, let me tell you what we can do. We can use our kits. Now, our kits are amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is the Million Thanks kit. This is our newest kit. I have never opened it, so I'm not sure what's in it. We're going to open it together. We're going to do this kit together. I'm going to show you what it's all about. So this kit is $21 available on StampinUp.com. You can order that with me as your demonstrator, and it will come right to your house. And let's see what's in it. I think that we do not need anything at all. Of course, I'm going to use other stuff. But I think that just this box, we can make cards. I don't think we need... Look. There is a block. There are stamps. And now we have a pretty box to put them in when we're done. So here's our stamps. It says... all I can say is thanks. Seriously grateful for you. A million thanks and a big thank you right here. And then two little embellishment. Two little circles on there. Okay. Hi, Pam. Thanks for sharing. So let's see what's in here. There's instructions. There's a block. I'm telling you, a brand new person could buy this kit and just get to town. So here's a block. Here's an ink spot. This is Evening Evergreen. So like I said, I think we can do it all from here. Now, what I don't like, personally, you could do it just with this. I'm pretty sure they give us little glue dots that I don't really care for. I'm trying to get this open. I can't get the ink open. Okay, let's see. Can I peel it off? It shouldn't be this hard, people. It really shouldn't be this hard to get the ink open. Okay. Oh, I got the ink open. Whew, that was a close one. Hi, Lauren. Okay, so the ink is open. Here's our envelopes. Look, our envelopes are even decorated on the inside. So we have card fronts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to make 9 cards. Here's our instructions. If all else fails, read the instructions. You know what I usually do is just look at the picture on the front. Usually that's enough. We'll see if that's enough. When I get stumped, I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm going to punch all these out. So all these are already pre-punch. Oh, look, I'm doing more than one at once. Well, that makes it faster. I was wondering why it was hard. It's not really hard. Okay, so... here's our little heart. These hearts are beautiful, by the way. Look at how pretty it is. I mean, they're so pretty. Okay, then we have some sort of ribbon. I mean, it kind of looks like a racetrack. It'll kind of look like ribbon on the bottom of our card. On the layer of our card. Hi, Beth. So I needed some thank you cards too, so this is perfect. So we have lots of different kits on our, let's see what we have. I'm just going to look real quick and see what we have in our kits collection. We have card kits and we have crafting kits. And the crafting kits, there's no stamping whatsoever, I believe, is the way it's working. Maybe I'm wrong. But we have the kindness card kit. We have the robot buddies card kit. That's really for kids. We have the light the candles card kit, which is currently unavailable, but we'll be back soon. The Christmas whimsy card kit, which, oh my goodness, last year sold out in a matter of minutes, but it's back now. The Notes of Cheer card kit. There's no stamping in that one. I know that for sure. All of the sentiments are already, and they're in lots of different languages too. The Petal Notes card kit. There's no stamping in that one, I don't think, because it's only $12. So if there's no stamping, you don't get the ink spot and the stamps, right? The Kerchief card kit, which is, what was left over from our, or not left over, but reproduced from our celebration a couple years ago. One called Precious Parcel Kit. That's also recreated from our celebration. And for the guys. So there, oh, and then No Matter the Weather. Is that one available? Ooh, No Matter the Weather. That one's cute with the rain boots and stuff. So if you're not familiar, go on to the Stampin' Up webpage. Look at all the kits. And give them a try. You can always pick me as your demonstrator if you do not have one. And get started making cards quick and easy. So I'm almost, oh my goodness, there's so many pieces. I wanted to get them all punched out and all ready to go. Let's see, there's more pieces. Okay, so what have y'all been doing? Is anybody ready for summer yet? I know there's some teachers out there that are ready for summer. What? Is anybody going on vacation? Anywhere? Anywhere interesting? I'm going to St. George, Utah in a few weeks to meet up with some other trip achieving demonstrators. So that will be fun. I can't wait to see all of my other fellow trip achievers. It's been a whole year since I've seen most of them. I did see one of them, Wendy Cranford, in October. Ooh, I got my goodies from our Stampin' Up. So they canceled the incentive trip last year. I don't know if you guys know that. Okay, so I earned it, but they canceled it. They gave us a cash out. That was very generous of Stampin' Up. And then they still give us these pillow gifts, even though we don't, you know, we're not sharing pillows on their cruise. Oh, you're coming to, where are you going to New Mexico, Peggy? I remember is it your sister? Somebody's in Las Cruces. Do I remember that correctly? I can remember things like that. I can't remember what day it is. So we got pillow gifts. They gave us, okay. It'll be hotter than blazes, like the face of the sun in New Mexico at that time. They gave us this, robe. It's from what's it from? The Pottery Barn. Oh my goodness. It is the nicest, softest, snuggliest robe I have ever put on my body. Okay, I think I have all of the pieces cut out. This is a nice little, if you need something to, anyway. I probably need to use it to stamp on. Okay, so let's see. On this one, we've stamped Seriously Grateful for You. So let me get that out here. Seriously Grateful for You. We have our block here. Seriously Grateful for You. Okay, so now I'm going to use the ink spot, even though, you know, I'm not really good at using ink spots. I think that the trick to using ink spots is to do it this way, is to lay your stamp down and to tap your ink spot on top of it. Look, I've already got myself inky, and I haven't even stamped yet. Seriously Grateful for You. I hope this works. I think they gave me some extras just in case. Seriously Grateful for You. Perfect. 2 more of those. So let's see, what else do I have planned? I'm gonna go to Ohio to see Crowder. I love Crowder. He's my favorite Christian artist. So we're gonna go to Ohio to see Crowder, me and my friend. And what else are we doing? Am I doing anything else interesting during the summer? I'm still holding my breath, hoping that we get to go on the Viking River cruise we have planned, because that's coming up at Christmas time, so we can go into Europe and see all the Christmas markets. Oh my gosh, I love a European Christmas market. So, did you know, I don't know if you know this about me or not, I'm retired Air Force. This one is going to say a million thanks. Oh, well. Actually, it's going to go on this one. I'm retired Air Force, and for 3 years, in the middle of my Air Force career, I lived in Germany. And I have to say that I loved every minute of it. And so now I like to go back to Europe every chance I get, and especially to Germany to see the Christmas markets. I love a Christmas market. And so, due to COVID, we haven't been able to go on our Viking River cruise that we had planned for a couple of years. So, hopefully we'll get to go in December. So, I am really looking forward to that. I mean, you know, what kind of anticipation do you have built up over 2 years waiting to go on your vacation that's always been bought and paid for? German Christmas markets are amazing, Peggy. You should go. And look, you're a hop, skip, and a jump from there. You should go. Yeah, German Christmas markets are amazing. The smells, the Glühwein. I don't even like Glühwein, but the smells. Oh, and the tastes, and they have their roasted cinnamon almonds and stuff. Oh my goodness. All their little handmade ornaments and stuff. I just love it. Like, I need to take my own suitcase. An extra suitcase when I go. So the way this usually works when we go anywhere, you can ask my friend Lee. Like, I take way too many clothes, and she takes enough clothes that she doesn't need more than she took, but she always has extra space, so all of my souvenirs go in her bag when we come home. It's kind of a thing that we do. She knows it, so it's okay. As long as we plan for it. Ask me about when we went to Hawaii. Yeah, I had to buy an extra suitcase. Well, that really wasn't my fault, because on the way I wasn't allowed to take a suitcase because I wasn't allowed to lift anything, because as you remember, or maybe you don't, I had an emergency appendectomy 2 days before we left. Really, not even 2 days, like a day and a half. So, you know, things happen. Life happens. And, you know, we adapt, we roll with it, right? Just like Stampin', we just still figure it out. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. We're going to use this card front here, and we're going to make a couple layers. We're going to put this down. Now, There are, if this is the only thing you have is this box, there are glue dots in here. I find these infuriating. So if you have glue, let's go ahead and use it. And I do. So I'm going to just use glue. I just can't even with those dots. Some people love them. I am not one of those people. Okay, so this is going to go down. And then we're going to put this big heart on top. Just like that. And then we're going to put some of these little pop-up embellishments on it. And look at how adorable this is going to be. I am so glad that Stampin' Up! Has done all the hard work for us of figuring out all this stuff. Now, there are dimensionals in here. Oh, and there's rhinestones. I didn't know. Look, it's all in this little bag. There's little black dots. So here's our little embellishments, or our little pop-ups. So we're going to put a few of these flowers on and pop them up. And it just goes right over the top of there. Right over the top. How many others do I want to put on? I don't think I want to put all of them on. We'll be here all day. You guys watching me put embellishments on. Alright, so what else can we talk about this afternoon? What else is going on? So is everybody warm? Nobody's having any snow right now, right? Because I know, you know, it's pretty dicey when you get up north, whether or not we're still having snow. I think they had a blizzard on Easter. Nobody expects that. Nobody wants that. We should just call that off. Schedule that for the middle of winter. Okay, so let's put... I'm not gonna put all them flowers on there. I think it calls for it, but I mean, you know, if it's your kit, you can do whatever you want. I'm just not gonna put them all in there. So we're gonna add our million thanks right here across the middle. And look at how beautiful that is. And you don't have to think, right? All you have to do is just sit down and follow the instructions that Stampin' Up! Has given you. Somebody smarter than me made this. Okay, so now here's our next one. Look at the... So, I don't know if you can see the back of it. Like, it's embellished. It's shiny. These are so nice. Such nice cards. So we're going to put down our faux ribbon. It's faux. It's not real ribbon. It looks like ribbon. It's not. So we're going to lay that down. Then we're going to have our Seriously Grateful for You. And because I didn't use all of those flowers, I bet I can put a couple of flowers on here. There you go with that. Now, if you have other stamp sets or whatever, you can use whatever you want on these. I was just really going with the stuff that Stampin' Up! Gave us in this kit, you know. So, this is in the kit. It's just not supposed to be on this card, but I'm going to put it on there. Seriously Grateful for You, and I'm supposed to put a couple embellishments on here. These little black dots. They're self-adhesive. You gotta love that. Look at how simple, but how cute. And yep, I have ink all over my finger. Because it's kind of, you know, what I do. So there you go. Seriously Grateful for You. There's the second one. And then the third one is this. Oh, I didn't show you that on the first one. So the first one has these embellishments up here too. And it's raised. I don't even know what to tell you about it. It's like it's clear embossed. That's it. Clear heat embossed. That's what it looks like. This too. It looks like it's clear heat embossed on there. So let's see what's on here. We have a thank you. This goes on here. And then we have these. The lemons. Or that's a lime. I know. I'm not all that smart. And then a lemon. And then these little itty bitty flowers all go on here. So there's all kinds of things. Now we have to strategically put them on here so that we can still see them after we put our sentiment on. So be a little bit careful about that, where you put them, so you can still see part of it anyway. Some of it can be underneath our sentiment, but we don't want the whole thing to be hidden. So we're going to put our other little lime underneath here at the bottom. And then there's a tiny little flower. There's a few tiny little flowers. Don't get too much glue. Don't make a mess. I guess that's where a glue dot would come in handy. Let's see, where's our... We're going to put some more... See, because that's going to go just like that. And we're going to put some more on this side. Another little lime. And another little lemon half. Now you can do this however you want. You can be as creative or as uncreative as you'd like to be. It's all completely up to you. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Thank you, Pam, for helping me out there. Somebody saw a comment I didn't see. Yeah, this is a brand new kit. It's called the Thanks a Million. I think that's what it's called. Wait, I threw the thing away. It's called A Million Thanks Kit. It's not a paper pumpkin. It's on the website. Yep, so you can just go on there and order. It's $21. It makes 9 cards, and everything you need is in here. Absolutely everything. From the block, to the stamps, to the ink, to the fiddly little glue dots, to all of it. Everything's in there. Absolutely everything you need. Whoop! Almost put my thank you upside down. So there's the thank you. And then we'll add some little embellishments on here. And this one will be done. So look at that. Look at how cute. I'm going to put another flower on here. I'm going to put one right here. Right on the top. So look at how adorable. So these are the 3 cards that come in this kit. And you get to make, you can make 3 of each one. And then when you're done, you still have an ink spot and your stamp set left. So you can make all other cards. And you can use these as designs. There's extra piece parts when you get done from making these cards, so you can make a couple extras. But look at how adorable these are. I just love these. And my customer thank yous are going to love them too, because they're going to get these in the mail. And, you know, I told you, it's been a long week, and you don't have to think. Stampin' Up! Has done all the designing, all the thinking, all the everything for you. All you have to do is just sit down and craft. And take a breath. And still make something beautiful. So how's that? I love it. So, okay. Now I'm going to clean up my mess. Finish making my other 6 cards. And I will catch you guys next week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I certainly do appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week and a great weekend. I will see you guys next week.